time on radio or TV about it because it's never going to happen. It's almost like the stimulus package. The stimulus package is going to happen, so I don't lament it. It's happening.
Because I usually agree with you.
Bill Clinton got on the Fairness Doctrine bandwagon. Roll tape.
Well, you either ought to have the Fairness Doctrine or we ought to have more balance on the other side, because essentially there's always been a lot of big money to support the right-wing talk shows, and let's face it, Rush Limbaugh is fairly entertaining even when he's saying things that I think are ridiculous. I never minded having somebody be heard who disagreed with me, but if you only have one side like this blatant drumbeat against the stimulus program, this doesn't reflect the economic reality we're facing.
But this is so stupid, and it's never going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
All right, now I'm betting
it's going to happen as localism. It's not going to be the Fairness Doctrine. It's going to happen as localism. Or
what's localism? What's that mean?
Localism is they're going to say, especially if these newspapers start to collapse, well, now there's no local point of view. Now there's just no way for people to talk about what their city council is doing.
So Snooki is going to make some guy put somebody on?
Yeah.
But that would have to be a federal regulation. It's not going to be passed by the states. It would have to be federal legislation.
If you look at what the FCC is already talking about, if you look what people are talking about in Congress, the clowns are talking about the Fairness Doctrine. With Obama, it's never about the thing. It's about the fallback. So it's about something else, and that's localism.
All right. I don't believe the Fairness Doctrine, and I was talking to Howard Kurtz on the radio. Howard Kurtz, Washington Post. Okay. He agrees with me. It's never going to come up, never going to be voted on because it's suicide. Because guys like you and me will just take them apart if they try it.
How does someone in a depression scenario, let's just throw the scenario out. Let's say things get really bad economically.
Grapes of Wrath bad. Dust Bowl bad. All right, I'm there. Hooverville bad.
Putting the depression in depression.
Here I am.
Okay, so you're there.
All right. Okay.
All right. So here you are. How is it they're going to let people like you and me and everybody else, Rush, Sean, speak out against Obama?
Who's going to stop us? Who's going to stop us? Who?
Is it just me?
Are the National Guard going to come to your house and take you away?
I think you are going to have a gigantic split in this. All right, let's just play all the cards out of the table.
Go ahead.
I'm full-fledged crazy nuts. You know it and I know it. So here it is. This is what's coming, America. Depression and revolution. That's what's coming.
All right.
They're gonna eat the rich. And they're starting with you.
Why am I putting this man on the air? So are you selling muskets now? I mean, do you have to go to Concord, Massachusetts?
Yes. He's got doormats. I've got muskets.
Which
one do you think's gonna really
power to the people? I'm going to nickname you Huey. It's not Glenn Beck anymore.
Is that what it is?
It's Huey Newton Beck. It's not Glenn Beck anymore.
See, I don't.
So depression, revolution.
No, look. Hopefully none of that's going to happen. Hopefully that's not going to happen.
But you're preparing.
But listen to me. No, I'm not building a militia. I just, you see what he's doing? Look, here's the thing. You tell me how you continually disenfranchise people, push them up against the wall.
Look, if I hear any more of this, I'm going to commit suicide, Beck, all right? It's just a happy show. Glenn Beck, everybody.
That's not my plan.
More of this jocularity at 5 in the afternoon every day with Saturday and Sunday.
Big brother is watching, and he likes what he sees. Whoa,